for all things Halloween. This is Hauntformer, and welcome to another movie review on the R.I.P. Reviews series. Today, we are going to be discussing the 2018 mystery thriller film, so not officially a Halloween or horror film by any means, but definitely a good thriller film for sure, Searching. So first of all, thank you for searching and clicking on this video. Today we are discussing the 2018 film Searching. You probably have seen some interesting trailers for it, interesting commercials. You may have known that it was awarded a lot of great awards at the 2018 Sundance Film Festival back in, I think, January. And this movie definitely deserves it. I really want to keep this video pretty anonymous. I don't really want you to know a lot about the plot because I think a lot of this movie revolves around the mystery, and I definitely don't want to spoil that for you. So if you're watching this, this is spoiler free. I'm not going to tell you what happens. In the film, you have this man, and he... First of all, I forgot the name of the actor, but he does an amazing job at just capturing the raw emotions of a dad going through a difficult time. His wife, at the beginning of the film, she passes away, and he is left alone with his daughter. And his daughter's going off to school. She's in high school. She's, I think, 15 or 16 years old, and just suddenly disappears. I don't want to give too much away around what happens, but essentially, she does go missing. And there's a lot of different leads as to what might have happened. There's certain things dealing with law enforcement, with his own family, kids at her school, kids online that are talking to her, that all go in these different directions and just kind of branch out and make you question what's actually happening. It's a very well-written mystery, and I really do enjoy it. We don't usually see too many mystery movies nowadays. A lot of movies are either super actiony with a lot of explosions, or super funny with a lot of comedy, but we don't see a lot of mysteries, and I really love the thriller aspects of this movie. There is an interesting twist ending, sort of, kind of. Again, I don't really give too much away, but there is a very interesting ending conclusion to this movie, and I really did enjoy it for that reason. All of the character development is very well done. Everything seems realistic in the world that this movie created. I want to stress that this movie uses the same layout as the Unfriended movies, as you probably have seen in the commercials for this film. It was shot, you know, like on a laptop screen.
We'll handle the ground investigation, but as a parent, you can help us with who your daughter talks to. Is that something you can do?
Yes. Do you mind answering some questions for me to help?
Did see her eat lunch alone.
On Thursday?
Every day.
You don't think she's involved with anything serious?
I know my daughter.
But it does it in a unique way. Unlike Unfriended, there are moments where the camera kind of pans around the screen to get a better view of what's going on, or it wants to emphasize something. So it kind of takes you a little bit out of that world, whereas it's not just showing just the raw screen uncut. It actually is kind of dynamic. There's music involved. And I thought that was actually a cool and clever way of doing it, especially for a mystery, because you need to zoom in to kind of see the details, to see people's faces, to see what someone's typing, because it's all very important for the drama, for the mystery. And I thought it was really well done. The acting's very well done. All of the characters are driven by realistic motivations. Everything kind of, in the end, once you figure out everything that's happening, it does all make sense. You know, there's not really loose ends or anything like that. I'm sure with, you know, a lot of analysis, you may find a little bit, but for the most part, everything's very solid in this movie. Again, I really want to stress that it was very well written and very well executed. What you're basically getting is a thriller. It's not super horror, but it does have very kind of unsettling elements to it. Especially considering that there are a lot of missing persons cases in the United States, and I thought they handled that aspect of it quite well. And I thought it was a very entertaining movie. I really was trying to figure out in my head, you know, who's doing this? Is it this person? Is it this person? Is it this group of people? What's happening? And why can't they find this girl, Margot? Why can't they find this girl? And later on in the film, you will figure out how everything unfolds. But again, I don't want to spoil anything, but overall, this was a really great mystery thriller. I think it was one of the best mysteries that I've seen in a long time, and because of the technical elements and the way they utilize social media and things like that, I think it came across quite well. Overall, that being said, I am going to give Searching a 3.5 out of 5 skulls on the R.I.P. Reviews rating scale. A very good movie, to say the least, and if you are into mysteries and into thrillers, you will definitely get a kick out of this film. Thank you guys for watching this review. I'll see you in the next one, and remember, as always, for all things Halloween, this is Hauntformer.